Have you ever felt like your life is full, but not fulfilling? We live in a world where more is often seen as better, more stuff, more choices, more distractions. But what if I told you that having less could actually give you more? More peace, more clarity, more freedom. Today I want to share with you 5 powerful reasons why less is more and how mindful consumption can change your life for the better. First, let's talk about space. When you walk into your home, how does it make you feel? Do you feel peace and calm or stress and overwhelm? Accumulating stuff leads to clutter and disorganization. We often tell ourselves we'll organize it eventually, but that day rarely comes. Letting go of excess makes room for what really matters. Clutter, physical or mental, weighs us down. It crowds our homes and minds, taking up valuable space. Imagine walking into your home and feeling lightness. Surfaces are clear and everything is in its place. It's about creating a sanctuary, a space to relax and recharge. By owning less, we create space for freedom. Freedom to move, think and breathe. Decluttering lifts a weight, allowing clear thinking. It's not just physical space, it's mental clarity. Without visual reminders of tasks, your mind is free. Focus on what adds value to your life. Relationships, passions, purpose. Creating space is about valuing what truly matters. Design a life that feels open and full of possibilities. So, take a look around your space. What can you let go of? Clear out what's taking up space to create more freedom in your life. In today's hyper-connected world, it's easy to feel like we're constantly on the go, our attention pulled in a million different directions. Notifications, emails, social media, it's a never-ending stream of information vying for our attention. One of the most beautiful gifts of living with less is that it helps us become more present. When we consciously choose to simplify our lives, we create space for presence to emerge. In a world full of distractions, constant notifications, endless to-do lists, clutter, our attention is pulled in a million directions. We're constantly bombarded with messages telling us to buy more, do more, be more. It's no wonder we feel scattered and disconnected. But when we consciously choose less, we gain the ability to focus on the now. We start to notice the little things we often miss when our minds are racing. The warmth of the sun on our skin, the sound of laughter, the taste of our morning coffee. Instead of spending time managing, cleaning or worrying about stuff, we can spend it on experiences, relationships and moments that truly enrich us. We free up our time, energy and mental bandwidth to focus on what truly matters. Mindful consumption teaches us to prioritize what really brings joy and connection. It's about being present with the people we love, engaging in activities that light us up, and savoring the simple pleasures of life. Less stuff, more life. It's a simple equation, but one that can have a profound impact on our well-being. When we let go of the need for more, we open ourselves up to the abundance that already exists in our lives. So the next time you find yourself feeling overwhelmed by the demands of modern life, take a step back and ask yourself, what can I simplify? What can I let go of that's no longer serving me? Choose to focus on what truly matters. Choose presence. Choose life. Chapter 3. More creativity, less chaos. Have you ever noticed how a clean, organized space can spark a surge of creativity? There's something about a clutter-free environment that allows our minds to wander, to make new connections, to tap into our innate creativity. When we strip away the excess, we make room for creativity to flourish. Think about how an empty canvas invites inspiration, or how a tidy workspace sparks productivity. A blank page, a clear surface, these are invitations to create. Having less chaos in your environment fosters creativity because it gives your mind the freedom to imagine, experiment and create. When we're not bogged down by clutter, our minds are free to roam, to explore new possibilities, to make new connections. In a world of endless options, minimalism narrows your focus and allows you to innovate with what you have. It's about working with constraints, about finding creative solutions within limitations. Whether it's a capsule wardrobe that lets you get creative with outfits, or a minimalist kitchen that inspires simple, delicious meals, having less can lead to more inspiration. When we limit our options, we often find ourselves surprised by the creative solutions we come up with. Simplicity opens the door to creativity. It allows us to see the world with fresh eyes, to appreciate the beauty in the ordinary, and to find joy in the process of creating. So if you're feeling creatively blocked, take a look around your environment. What can you simplify? What can you clear out to create more space for inspiration to flow? Embrace the power of less, let go of the chaos, and watch your creativity soar. Chapter 4. More alignment, less dissonance. Our values are the guiding principles that shape our lives. They reflect what's most important to us, what we stand for, and how we want to move through the world. But often, our actions don't always align with our values. Here's where things get really meaningful. When you consume mindfully, you're aligning your actions with your values. You're making conscious choices about what you bring into your life, ensuring that those choices reflect your deepest beliefs. Whether that's sustainability, supporting ethical brands, or simply consuming less to reduce your footprint, mindful consumption helps you live in harmony with the things you care about most. It's about closing the gap between who we are and how we live. We all want to live with purpose, and one way to do that is by aligning what we buy and keep with who we are. When our consumption aligns with our values, we feel a sense of integrity, a sense of wholeness. When you adopt a less is more mindset, you start to choose quality over quantity. You invest in things that last, things that reflect your values. You're no longer buying into the fast fashion cycle or the latest tech gadget. You're investing in pieces that bring you joy and stand the test of time. And with every choice, you're voting for the kind of world you want to live in. You're supporting businesses that align with your ethics, you're reducing your environmental impact, and you're contributing to a more sustainable future. Living in alignment with our values brings a sense of peace, purpose, and fulfillment. It's about making choices that reflect who we are at our core. Chapter 5. More peace, less stress. In a world that often feels chaotic and overwhelming, finding peace of mind can feel like an elusive dream. We're constantly bombarded with messages telling us we need more, do more, be more. It's no wonder we feel stressed, anxious, and disconnected. Finally, perhaps the most important reason, less gives you more peace of mind. When we simplify our lives, we create space for peace to emerge. We let go of the constant striving, the need to keep up, the pressure to have it all. When you have fewer things to worry about, clean, organize, or maintain, life becomes simpler. There's less mental clutter, fewer decisions to make, and less to keep track of. There's less noise, less stress, and more room for calm. We're able to quiet the noise of the outside world and tune into the stillness within. Mindful consumption isn't just about having fewer possessions, it's about cultivating an intentional life. It's about making conscious choices that align with our values, our priorities, and our desire for a more peaceful existence. Every time you say no to something unnecessary, you say yes to your peace. You're saying no to the pressure to consume, to keep up with the Joneses, to fill the void with more stuff. You're no longer bound by the pressure to keep up, to own more, or to be distracted by things that don't really matter. You're free to focus on what truly matters: your relationships, your passions, your well-being. And in that simplicity, you find peace. You find a sense of contentment, a deep knowing that you have everything you need. So, let go of the need for more. Embrace the beauty of enough. Find peace in the simplicity of a life well lived. Outro. What will you choose? Less is more. It's more freedom, more presence, more creativity, more alignment, and more peace. When we choose to consume mindfully, we're not just making decisions about stuff. We're making decisions about the kind of life we want to live. We're choosing to invest in experiences, in relationships, in our own well-being, so the next time you feel the urge to add more to your life, remember, true abundance comes not from having more, but from appreciating the beauty of having enough. It's about finding joy in the simple things, cultivating gratitude for what we have, and focusing on what truly matters. If you found this message inspiring, share it with someone who needs to hear it. And if you're ready to start your own journey toward mindful consumption, just take the first step, because sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is let go. If this message resonates with you, consider subscribing to our page for more.